Hello, Facebook Live. Steve Wilmer here with Steve Speaks, coming to you from my vehicle. Guys, I want to start doing a Facebook Live when something really hits me and I feel like I have a message to share. And I do have a message to share. And this message really hit me. The word comes to me first. So I was sitting and I'm reading, John Maxwell, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, right? And so on page 2, and by the way, I'm reading 10 pages a day. We always want to make sure that we read, guys. That's going to make us a lot better. So on page 2, it says, listen to this now. It says, people are anxious to improve their circumstances, but are unwilling to improve themselves. Therefore, they remain bound. Now, let me tell you something. That is huge. People are anxious to improve their circumstances, but unwilling to improve themselves. Therefore, they remain bound. So think about that, because I guarantee you, if I were to ask you, and I see that Aaron joined and Kirk is joined, if I were to ask you, do you want to improve your circumstances? I guarantee you everyone would say yes, no matter what their circumstance may be. It could be your financial circumstance. It could be a marriage. It could be the kids. It could be losing weight. It could be a lot of things. If you ask the average person, do you want to be better at this? And you fill in the blank, whatever it is, I guarantee you everyone would say yes. So maybe you have some things that you want to improve. But here's the problem. Everybody who wants to improve themselves, the majority of us are unwilling to improve ourselves. We're unwilling to change. And the key point of this says, therefore, they remain bound. Therefore, if you're not willing to change yourself, you're going to stay in the exact same state that you're in. See, guys, starting tomorrow, I actually started a little bit earlier, but starting tomorrow, I am going on a 90-day run. For the next 90 days, March, April, and May, I have made up in my mind that I'm willing to change. I'm ready to change. I am sick and tired of being bound. I'm sick and tired of being bound in my knowledge, the things I don't know. I'm sick and tired of being bound in my body by putting death in my body, by eating the things that I should not be eating. I want to improve my relationship, whether it's my relationship with God, my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my kids. I'm sick and tired of being bound. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to encourage you to just pick 90 days. Start with 30 days if you need to, okay? But just make up in your mind that you're tired of being bound. I heard a story where a guy was walking by and he saw a homeless man sitting down, and next to the homeless man, he had a dog. And the dog just kept yelping like, "Arr, arr, arr." And the guy said, "What's wrong with your dog?" And the homeless man said, "Well, he's sitting on a nail." And the guy says, "Well, why in the world won't he get up off the nail?" And the homeless man responded, "Well, I guess it's not hurting him bad enough." You see, the reason people stay in the same situation they're in is because maybe it's not hurting them bad enough. And I'm going to encourage you, don't wait till it starts to hurt bad. Make up in your mind right now that you're going to change your circumstances, because I know you're anxious to change them, but in order to change them, guys, we have to change. So again, March 1st, a 90-day run on changing yourself, whatever it is that you want to change. Again, your weight, your relationships, your finances, whatever the case may be, 90 days. Join me in this 90-day run. Today, for the second day in a row, I woke up this morning, guys. I did my exercises, got the kids ready, did my exercises, walked out my house, and I went running. Again, I hate the run. If you saw my live video from yesterday, I got back to the house, I was about dead, on the floor, could hardly breathe. The great thing is this, I came back today, I was still tired, but I didn't have to lay down on the floor. That's what I'm talking about. I am willing to change my circumstances, and I am willing to change myself. Therefore, I will not remain bound. So I challenge each and every one of you, inbox me, reach out to me. Send me a message. Let me know what you're going to change over the next 90 days. Let's go on this 90-day run together, guys. And I promise you, over the next 30 days, you're going to start to build a habit, a good habit. Remember yesterday, I talked about having uphill dreams and downhill habits. I see that Chris G joined us. Guys, real quick here. You got to go to Chris G. You got to look at his Facebook post that he did. Very, very powerful. Almost had me in tears, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. But again, inbox me. Let me know what your 90-day run is going to be. And let's go on this journey together, guys. Remember, people are always wanting to change their circumstances, but they're unwilling to change themselves. Therefore, they remain bound. Don't remain bound. Let's go together and let's change it. God bless you all. Steve Speaks.